Hi, I'm Norman Garrett, and I am singing the title role in Chausson's Le Roi Arthus here at Bart's SummerScape 2021. Well, what originally threw me to the role, yes, the music was great. I found a great recording of it. The orchestration is lovely. The French text is set beautifully. But what really made me sign on the dotted line of the contract was the third act, the final scene of the King. And it's kind of my favorite Requiem is the Brahms Requiem, and it really has this like eternal peace, eternal rest, gigantic like choral counterpoint section that's just unheard of at the end of an opera. It just kind of comes out of nowhere, these like heavenly voices taking Arthur to his like next place. And once I heard it, and I saw it in the score originally, but once I actually heard it, I was like, I'm doing this part. I don't care what anyone says. This is fantastic. So, yeah, bravo, kudos to Chausson because he's a beast. The reason why I like this one is because it's not something that's been done a lot. It's not something that people have like a preconceived notion in their ear how it's supposed to sound, how it's supposed to feel. It's something I can just step into that building and just create and make it and live it. And I have no limits really. Like I have no, because I kind of find like recordings, videos, all that stuff limiting, and I feel like I have like a clean slate to make it whatever I want. And I think that's the beauty of it. Aside from it being an awesome title role, but that's like the killer point of it. It's funny, my connection to Arthur is really, I think I really understand him because he's a man who is really lived his life on principles. Like he's got a code and he sticks to that code. You know, it's like, I created this round table, you know, I have my magical sword. Merlin is my friend slash like almost a father figure for me. You know, it's just kind of like easy to connect, I would say. Yeah, I guess learning it, there has been a major like opening and awakening in my mind as to his character, because from the start of rehearsal it's music, you know, it's like, do I know all this French? He's through composed, no text repeats itself. So once you get the music down, then for me I was able to start adding in all the nuances of his character, which kind of fall into place just because of the music, honestly. As I said in like an interview a couple of weeks ago, the idea of being an African American man in America, looking tall like the way I do, but to be singing opera on the stage, it has a certain, for me, it has like a certain weight to it. I feel like I'm like a conduit or like an open door for other African American singers as well. So I feel like I want to do my best because I feel like I'm kind of representing my culture, representing my people when I'm on the stage, because there's not very many of us. So I really find myself wanting to lead by example vocally what I bring to the table, just because I feel like the great singers before me, like it will open their doors, like they opened the doors for me. I want to be able to open doors for other people as well. And I mean, it's kind of a weird weight, but I very clearly feel it anytime I'm on the stage. So yeah, so this is very significant for me to be able to do this. And you know, the hope is and the want is like being a good musician and all that stuff. You know, this doesn't matter. You're a good musician, you're a beautiful singer. We want to see you on the stage. You know, that's what I want to happen. I want it to be like that, and it hasn't always been.